Fact 11. Water in 3 states and visible to our eyes. Liquid, silver or solid oxygen also do melt and change their state, but their melting points and freezing points are at temperatures that would kill us. Fact 12. Total volume of water on Earth is 326 million trillion gallons, and from the last 2 billion years it has remained the same. Fact 13. About 6,800 gallons or 25,740.8 liters of water is required to grow a day's food for a family of 4. Fact 14. Water required for 1 pint of beer is 20 gallons or 75 liters. A jellyfish and cucumber are around 95% containing water. Fact 15. Producing one smartphone, everything from mining metals to polishing the glass screens to making microchips, requires 240 gallons of water. It takes 713 gallons or 2,699 liters to produce 1 cotton t-shirt. Fact 16. Everything we eat needs water to make. Chocolate requires 17,000 liters. A hamburger uses 660 gallons or 2,498 liters of water. A loaf of bread 1,300 liters. 1 egg 200 liters, and a dozen eggs 636 gallons or 2,407 liters of water. Fact 17. A person can drown in less than 60 seconds. It can take as little as a half cup of water to enter the lungs for the phenomenon to occur. Fact 18. Outdoor watering accounts for almost 30% of water use, according to an analysis published by Environment magazine. But toilets 19%, washing machines 15%, showers 12%, and faucets 11% also use substantial amounts. Fact 19. In the year 1767, Boston, USA was the first time when water was bottled and sold by Jackson's Spa. Fact 20. Water can dissolve almost all of the liquids, including sulfuric acid. Fact 21. Water and climate change are interlinked, and this was exactly the theme for 2020 Water Day theme. Using water more efficiently will reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Fact 22. 80% of all illness in the developing world is water related. Fact 23. Up to 50% of water is lost through leaks in cities in the developing world. Fact 24. A person can live about a month without food, but only about a week without water. There is about the same amount of water on Earth now as there was millions of years ago, as discussed earlier. Fact 25. 85% of the world population lives in the driest half of the planet. Fact 26. Hot water can freeze faster than cold water under some conditions, commonly known as the Pamba effect. Fact 27. If the entire world's water were fit into a 4-liter jug, the fresh water available for us would equal only 1 tablespoon. Fact 28. Over 90% of the world's supply of fresh water is located in Antarctica. Now, this seems quite obvious as Antarctica is uninhabited by human population. Isn't that so? Fact 29. There are no scientific studies that support the recommendation to drink 8 glasses of water per day. Fact 30. Two-thirds of the world's population is projected to face water scarcity by 2025 according to the United Nations. Apart from these 30 interesting facts, there are water themes every year connected on World Water Day. Water and energy. About 8% of the energy generated globally is used for pumping, treating, and transporting water to various consumers. Furthermore, generating and transmitting energy requires the use of water resources, particularly for hydroelectric, nuclear, and thermal energy sources. The year 2014 World Water Day came up with this particular theme as water and energy. In 2015, the theme for World Water Day was Water and Sustainable Development. Better Water, Better Jobs theme for 2016. As water scarcity becomes more of a reality, industries heavily dependent on water like textiles and agriculture are at risk of increased costs, which threatens salaries and jobs. Increased costs may then be passed on to consumers. Some studies say 3 out of 4 jobs worldwide are water dependent. Why waste water theme for 2017? It was more like why wasting water and how to use wastewater. Both were fitting into this particular title. After appropriate treatment, wastewater can be used for a variety of purposes. Industry, for example, can reuse water in cooling towers, and agriculture can reuse water for irrigation. Nature for Water theme for 2018. Reducing floods, droughts, water pollution, and protecting ecosystems could be solved using natural means, restoring wetlands, implementing constructed wetlands, green roofs, green infrastructure, planting new forests, reconnecting rivers to floodplains were some examples of Nature for Water theme. While 2019 theme Leaving No One Behind adapts the central promise of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development that as sustainable development progresses, everyone must benefit. The 2020 theme was Water and Climate Change, explores how water and climate change are interlinked. In order for life to survive, it needs planet Earth. And for planet Earth to survive, it needs water. Every year, initiatives and awareness programs like World Water Day, campaign messages, and publications reach millions of people through social media, dedicated websites, and other channels. In the year 2018, there was a 25% increase in both the number of website visits and the maximum potential reach on social media, largely due to celebrity support and a progressive approach of the United Nations. All these, along with practical implementation by governments and people of countries together using different methods and techniques to save water, should bring the desired change and help life sustain in the years to come. Hope you found this information interesting. Do mention your thoughts in comment section about World Water Day themes and about water.